Okay, this video will focus on the 200 days worth of trading data that Didi Amanda has. Um, so if you scroll down, you'll see that we have trading data for 200 days all the way back to February in this case. And let's go over what these columns mean. Of course, we have the date. First, what day it was, the dollars traded on that date. Like she traded, almost $7 million on Friday. The price she closed at, the factor, we have separate videos on that. The actual volume, the low of the day, the high of the day, where she opened. And then the next column is the up column, which is the percentage up that the stock went on any particular day. Like here she went 15. Here she's up 13%. And the next column is the down percent. Like on Friday she dropped 8%. Okay, so this is all the down percentages on that date. The next column is your volatility. Like on Friday she had a 32 volatility. And the volatility is based on the difference between the low and the high. Okay, like she went all the way down to 75 cents here, and the high was 99. That's a big gap. That's why this volatility is 32. The day before she was at 98.10 and $1, so there's not as much of a gap here. So your volatility was 6. Anyway, you've got history on that all the way for 200 days. The next column is our social media column, and this shows you how popular this stock was on that particular day. And she's been number one for 6 days here in a row. Number 2, she's been pretty high. Now we did lose some data here, that's why it's 0 here. We didn't have the data on these days, but now we do again, so that's going to be current. Because if you scroll down, you can see she's always been relatively popular. Okay, number 2, number 3, 2, dropped to number 9 on this day. Yeah, she's always been pretty popular. Back here, I don't know if she was starting here, but number 7. But anyway, and the last column is your drag ratio based on this. Okay, I have separate videos on that, but it shows you what the drag ratio was on any particular day. Now we do have some features here. A 200-day low will be bold red. Okay, like here's a 200-day intraday low of 75 cents, and a 200-day high will be bold blue. Like here on May 17th, this is the 200-day high of 195, and actually here's an intraday 200-day high of 215. And on this stock, the 100-day, we also have 100-day indications, but because this stock has the 200-day incorporated in it, it doesn't show the 100-day. However, if you'll notice that this 68.98 million or 6 million is bold green, that's a 100-day high for the dollars traded. The actual 200-day high is 15 million here. Okay, so 200-day is bold red and blue. 100-day will be bold green and orange. Now we don't have an orange here because, like I said, the 200 is within the 100. Now what's nice about this is you can look back and see if there's any accumulation or front loading, any of that. Like back here when she was like in the 150s, 160s area, look at all these shares that got bought or traded rather. Now what's happened is there's a lot of shares that are owned here. Okay, so as she's dropping, right, these people are selling. Okay, I mean some of them are. I mean there is some profit taking here, and so the price has gone down to $1 here, and people are starting to sell because you see all these red days here. Okay, Okay, I think I covered it all. Yeah, that's it.